Pills, doctors, and preacher men are all powerless. And when I figured this, I resigned to my own cowardice. Scared of life itself, intimidated by the air that I breathe, there is one thing that I am positive of, and that is HIV. Everything else in life is left to uncertainty. I can't remember whether his name was Rick or James, or if I was just that very freaky girl. I can't remember whether it was that brown skin that captures my dreams faceless, or if it was in fact that dark-skinned thunder that laid next to me passed out while I began my shame to dress. I can't remember how much we drank, or if it even mattered at that point, because see, the Hennessy might have posed an urgency, but I slipped in the end. I failed in protecting me. And I was mad as hell at the guy who walked around the world irresponsibly and forfeiting his own accountability because he couldn't handle the world knowing his true identity. And so he'd come inside of me seeking a place to prove his manhood. He'd make a woman, no, rather a point out of me. But see, I wish it was as silly as some reckless one-night stand or someone that I dated casually. But see, it turned out to be the one who got down on one knee and proposed to me. We were only a few months away from being married. He had an image wrapped so tight, I was on my way to being his trophy wife. But see, his sexual preference was nobody's business, and so he'd keep his bisexuality, and he'd keep books of all colors, little black ones, and there was this green one for his poker nights. In time, I learned the true meaning of men only. And he made threats that if I ever made accusations of him being some dick-loving fag, that those words would be the death of me, so I should think before I act. He was so disconnected, couldn't tell him he was infected. All of my anger, it became so restless. I forgave him, but that was for myself. Now I'm trying to forgive myself. I want to give each day the satisfaction of being better than the day before, or at least worth more than the day that cost me every dream that I could ever hope for. It was a hard price to pay, and it's left me broke in so many ways. Every day I scrape up this change, hoping it makes sense, but it's hard. When I may never have the family that I always dreamed of, a beautiful love child with my eyes, my nose, that would be my most selfish gift to this world. And that's what happens to a dream deferred. Sometimes you have to let it go and come to grips with reality, and this is what's real to me. Thousands of dollars that I'll never see. They go to pills each month and find men who'd love to wine and dine. We may never get the chance, and that's tough. See, I may be all that a man is looking for, but a family of two, well, for most, that's just not enough. So those dreams I leave for my pillows each night. But every morning I wake up and I blow a kiss to heaven. Thank God for each and every one of his blessings. And no, it's not because I'm looking for some miracle. It's because if he didn't have a plan for my life, then I wouldn't be living. So no thank you for the sympathy. And for those of you who are scared of me, don't be. Because the fact of the matter is that yes, I am dying, but so is the rest of this room. And the truth of the matter is that from the worst to the best of us, life will be the death of us.